Welcome to week 2, and today is all about relaxation and recharging. And I'm going to walk you through a really simple, deeply relaxing mindfulness exercise that I would encourage you to try and listen back to every day this week, just to help you to really deeply relax now that you're switched off and you're getting into summer holiday mode. So I recommend that you do this exercise lying down, but it's also absolutely fine to do it seated if you prefer. And I know it's not always possible, but if you can find somewhere that's quiet and a time when you're not going to be distracted, just for 5-10 minutes to run through this exercise each day. So make yourself comfortable. You don't need to be able to see me, so you can put your phone to one side just so that you can hear my voice as I'm going to guide you through it. And I'm going to assume that you're laid down on the floor, the bed, or the sofa. And I'm going to invite you to just gently close your eyes, just allowing the body to rest. This might feel a little bit strange if you're new to mindfulness, but just go with it. Just trust me. And I'm going to guide you into deep relaxation. Starting at the toes, I just want you to scrunch your toes up as tightly as you can and hold that for a few seconds and then release. Bend your ankles so you're trying to point your toes towards your head, stretching the feet and the backs of the calves, and then relax. Now we're going to clench the muscles in the thighs and the legs. Just try and hold your legs as stiffly and tightly as possible as you clench those muscles and relax. We're just letting go of any tension that our body's been holding on to. And as you lie here, just notice now how the bottom half of your body maybe feels different to the top half. Now that we've progressively relaxed all of those muscles. We're now going to clench the muscles in the bottom. Clench, clench, clench. And relax. Now taking a deep breath in and squeezing the tummy muscles as if we're trying to breathe in as hard as we possibly can. And relax. This time breathing out as hard as you can and allowing the chest area to just expand. So all of those muscles in the chest are stretched. And relax. Now lifting the shoulders and squeezing them up and in. Try to fold yourself in half lengthways. And then release your shoulders back down. Notice how that feels. Now open your mouth as wide as you can. And then try to be even wider. So all of those muscles around the jaw and the mouth are stretched wide, and then release. Now screw up your eyes as tightly as you can, contracting all of those muscles around the eyes and the forehead, holding them scrunched up, and then release. And then just taking a nice deep breath in through the nose and breathing out in a sigh through the mouth. Before allowing the breath to return to normal. And just noticing how your body feels now that you've let go some of that tension you maybe didn't even realize you were holding on to in your body. And just giving your body permission to sink down into whatever surface is supporting it right now. We're going to switch our attention from the body to the breath. So just noticing how you're breathing. Whether you're breathing through your nose or your mouth. We're not trying to change it, we're just noticing what's happening right now. See whether you can feel the sensation of the breath as the air flows into the nostrils or into the mouth. Notice how deeply you're breathing. Is it quite a shallow breath that only goes as far as your throat or your upper chest? Or are you breathing deeply and fully so that your tummy rises and falls with the breath? Just noticing. We're going to follow a whole breath in and out. The next time you need to breathe in, just following that breath with your attention and all the way out. I'm just repeating that for the next few breaths. Then the next time you need to breathe in really deeply and slowly. And then breathe out slowly, as if you're blowing out through a straw. Breathing in slowly as you can. Noticing how your tummy expands as you breathe in. And then breathe out slowly through the mouth. I'm just repeating that 2 or 3 more times. And then just gently allowing your breath to return to its normal rhythm. I'd like you to notice how your body feels now, and also how your mind feels now. When we relax the body, we also allow the mind to relax and to switch off. You might have found that while you were focusing on releasing tension in the body and on the movements of your breath, you weren't actually able to think about much else. And that allows the brain and the mind time to relax too. And I'd invite you to just spend as long as you feel comfortable with or that you can manage, just lying here in deep relaxation until you're ready to continue with the rest of your day.